Hi again. So today I'm going to be doing a comparison of two of the beauty boxes that I get. Well, okay, I only get two beauty boxes. But if you don't know, it's a subscription membership where you get small samples or sometimes even full-size samples of different products that you can try. The two that I subscribe to are Ipsy and Birchbox. I'll admit that in the past I've not been overly happy with Birchbox to the point where I came about this close to canceling it last month. To give you an idea, so this is what Birchbox looks like. And to give you an idea, this is my last month, this is my September Birchbox. And I think I took one thing out of here. So Birchbox comes like this. And Ipsy comes in a pink foil bubble wrap pouch every month. And you get a makeup bag with each one. So all the samples that can fit in here are fit into this bag, and then they have some of the bigger stuff outside the bag. So I'm going to talk about what I got in my Birchbox for October 1st. I was actually really pleased with my Birchbox this month. So the first thing I got was a 1-ounce sample of the Shea Terra Organics Rose Hip Black Soap Deep Pore Facial Cleanser. It's a long name. And they advertise it as a microdermabrasion in a bottle. And it's got ashes from plantain and cocoa pods. It's got a little bit of licorice in there. It's got the rosehip oil. It's got antioxidants. It's got skin firming ingredients. It helps you get rid of dead skin cells. It smells like, it's not a horrible smell, but it's not the greatest thing I've ever smelled either. It smells like something, I can't remember what it is that this smells like. It's kind of a little bit like old coffee grounds, maybe like old coffee grounds. So like, nothing that's going to make you gag, but it certainly doesn't smell great. I will say that I have used this 4 or 5 times, because it says you can use it every day, but I'm not going to use something called microdermabrasion every single day. And I don't know if you can see how little I've actually used of this. I'm probably still up to here on this bottle. So this is a 1-ounce bottle. This normally retails for $16 for 4 ounces. I don't know if I would buy this again. First of all, I think this is going to last me for a long time, this 1 ounce. I think it's a good value, $16 for 4 ounces, considering how long this lasts. I'm going to keep up with it, and if when I run out, I still think it's a good product, I'll probably buy it. I don't see a huge effect with it after I use it. I see a little bit of tightening and firming around my face. And I feel like my skin feels very nice. I don't have to put a lot of moisturizer on afterwards. It takes less moisturizer because my skin is very smooth. But I don't think this is something I'd like rush out to buy. So the next product in my Birchbox was the Balm Cosmetics Staniac, which is a cute name. And it's a fairly typical lip and cheek stain. They say that it's water-based. Actually, I'm going to do it on my other hand because I have other swatches on my hand. They say that it's water-based. So it's a very sheer color. It's a very sheer stain. And it does build a little bit, and it does have some staying power. I will say that. So for a very lightweight lip product, I've only really used this on my lips. I don't like using stains on my cheek. I always end up with dots where I place the stain, and I can never quite move quick enough to blend them. But I have used this on my lips, and I do like it for that. Obviously, it doesn't really have any hydration in it, so I actually combine it with the next product from my Birchbox, which is probably my second favorite product from the box. Oh, and the Staniac goes for $17 for 0.3 ounces. This is a 0.04 ounce sample. So it would be a significantly, almost a 10 times bigger bottle than this. And I feel like I haven't made a huge dent in this product. I don't think I would buy it again. I kind of like some of the other stains that are on the market a little bit better, but this one is certainly a good stain. But I do like to combine it with, of all things, the Chapstick Hydration Lock 8-Hour Moisture Chapstick. I mean, it's a chapstick product. And I was a little skeptical of it. First of all, it advertises itself as being vanilla cream flavored, I think, or some kind of vanilla flavor, and I really don't like vanilla, certainly not anywhere near my nose. So I don't like vanilla face creams, I don't like vanilla lipsticks usually. But the color goes away really quickly, and the hydration does not. I will say, it's not like a Nivea lip balm, which I feel like those stay for a while, but your lips constantly feel slippery. This really does seem like it sinks in and just gives your lips moisture, which is amazing, and it retails for $2.99 for 0.15 ounces, which is, this is a full-size one, obviously. And I am definitely buying this again. Once I work my way through this, I'm definitely buying it again. It advertises itself as having antioxidant CoQ10 in it, as well as hyaluronic filling spheres, which I'm going to be honest with you, that's just cosmetic mumbo-jumbo, technobabble type of thing, if you're ever a Star Trek fan, when they just make stuff up about the nacelles and the particle beams and the warp drive and stuff like that. That's kind of what, hyaluronic filling spheres in a chapstick product are. Don't worry too much about what it is. It's a nice product that does good things, and it really doesn't need to sell itself with other stuff. So unfortunately, my favorite product of the Birchbox this month was the DDF Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizer Moisturizing Serum. So this is a 0.5 fluid ounce sample, and it's got this real cool little swirl of something in there, and it's got a nice little pump. It's a very nicely designed little sample. The full size, so this is 0.5 fluid ounces, a full size is 1.7 fluid ounces, and I am in love with this stuff. This stuff is amazing. The instructions say to use it every morning, and so I don't use it in the evening, I use it every morning, and it claims to hydrate your skin, shrink your pores, and mask flaws. It also claims to repair your skin over time, and I will tell you, I've been using this for about 2 weeks, and my husband, who normally doesn't notice anything about like my skincare, my makeup, unless I've done like super dark eyes or something like that, he actually commented that he noticed that my skin had been in better shape since I've been using this. So I freaking love this stuff. And when I was doing the research for this video, I looked up how much does this stuff cost, because I said, I'm definitely going to buy this again. So a full size, which again is the 1.7 ounce, is $85. So I really have to think about that one as to whether or not I'm going to buy this one again once this bottle dries out. I'm probably going to try to go down. Actually, when I first started using it, I used 2.5 pumps. I'm down to the point where for my face and neck, 1 or less than 2 pumps is good enough. So hopefully maybe I can get down to the point where 1 pump will get me through, and I can maybe justify spending $85 on something if it's going to last forever. So those were the products that came in my Birchbox. I was really happy with this set. I actually opened it up and got excited and went and ran and did face treatments and stuff like that. I was really excited about it. I was, for the first time this month, kind of disappointed in my Ipsy bag. It just didn't really go crazy for anything that was in it, and it's kind of a personal thing. First of all, I didn't like the bag. So it's got this "Love of beauty is taste, the creation of beauty is art" wording on it. I mean, it's a nice bag, it's decent, it's very durable, it's a nice little makeup bag, and I have a lot of these now. There's nothing wrong with the bag itself, I just don't like the wording and the font and everything like that. I just think it's kind of silly. It doesn't make any sense to me. I was kind of embarrassed, actually, my friends saw me carrying this bag around this weekend, that she might have thought that I said, "Ooh, I need to purchase that and get that bag." So there's that. But that's probably the least of things. There's been some bags I've liked less than that one. I'm going to start with the one product I did like this month, which was the H2O Plus Face Oasis Hydrating Treatment, which is this product here. Tiny little jar. And this is a unspecified amount in the sample. And it is a gel moisturizer. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually a clear blue gel. It's got a very, it almost smells like if you were to get like ocean fresh laundry detergent. That's what I think the smell is kind of going for, because it's got that H2O tie-in. And it does say it's oil-free marine hydration, I am like 95% certain that I used this product in high school. So it's been around for a while, and I do like it. I think it's a nice gel moisturizer. It's something different. It's certainly oil free. It certainly doesn't weigh your skin down or anything like that. It's not greasy at all. You do have to use it when your skin's a little bit wet. Otherwise, it feels like it doesn't entirely, like it kind of dries with the film, which is less than ideal. But I do like that one, and I do use it in the evenings most times. I feel like it's just a standard moisturizer. Does what a moisturizer should. So, I don't think there's anything spectacular about this. I probably wouldn't go out and buy this again, except perhaps out of nostalgia. So there's that. And the full-size version of the Face Oasis Hydrating Treatment actually sells for $35 for 1.7 ounces. So moving on to the kind of meh samples, I got the Buxom Full-On Lip Polish in Dolly. So this is a plumping lip color, high shine lip plumping product. And if you watched my first video on this channel, I do not use lip plumping products. Actually, this is the product that made me think of making my own lip plumping product that wouldn't cause my husband to feel like he was going into anaphylactic shock. So I only use this on rare occasions if I'm not going to be around my husband. Ooh, hold on a second. Well, I am going to try to finish this video quickly because if you've noticed there's a slight change in the lighting. That's because the filters I had put on one of my lights started melting onto the light. So I'm going to try to finish this quick and clean that up. I think I've got it to the point where it's not going to do anything too bad. But Buxom, $19 for 0.15 ounces. Lip plumping, not going to use it. Also, I didn't really like the color. Dolly is it's just not a color I would use. It's kind of just a pinky gold color. Not a big fan. One of the other products that I got that I have tried is the Big Sexy Hair Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. So this retails for $16.95 for 8.5 ounces. And this is a 1.7 ounce sample. I used this on my hair when I washed it. I feel like it did give me some real volume. And the smell, well, right now all I can smell is the melting lights. But the smell is fine. It's an alcohol-y smell. The other thing I didn't like was I don't feel like I like the texture that it left in my hair. So I understand that in order to be volumizing, it has to put some kind of texture in your hair. But I have soft hair, and I kind of like that about my hair. So I'll probably use this if I want volume, and I might use it before doing a pin-up look, since I do a lot of victory rolls and stuff like that if I'm doing a pin-up look. But in that case, I'm much more likely to use the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, which is just a texturizing powder. And I use that especially if I'm doing any styles with back combing or anything like that. I use this to really stick that together. Yeah, this is pretty expensive for a full one. This was in a previous beauty box, so for volume, I'm probably going to stick to this. The other thing that I got in my Ipsy bag this month was Be Delectable Ultra Nourishing Hand Cream in the scent Strawberries and Cream. I personally hate super artificial fruity scents, and this still has the cap on it, and I can smell the kind of awful artificial strawberries and cream scent. It smells like strawberries and cream cheap candy. So I am never going to use this. If somebody really likes strawberries and cream, let me know and you can have it. It's a pretty decent sized sample if you like hand cream, but I can't imagine having that anywhere near my face. So I hope you enjoyed this video despite the fact that I just almost burned my house down. Let me know what you think of the video quality, because obviously we saw some different lighting conditions between filters on and filters off and slightly melted onto the screen of the light. So let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.